It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the one. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at small forward. And C-Web tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. And I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Goes up on the wing, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman is a rookie. I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his
one of the most physical players in the league doing his job. Doesn't bother Drummond. If he's got 3 guys on his back, 4 guys on his back, he still wins.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson misses. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. Look at that.
Simmons.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry fires from way outside. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry on the wing. Down low. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the three. The shot by Curry, no good. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Brownie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Curry. That one good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Nets leading by 7. Irving drives in over Payton. Irving misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payton passes to Kuminga. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Irving can't get it to go.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
We're still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his teammates.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Here's Kuminga. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coach. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Bruce Brown. Joe Harris is out there with Mills. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. Jump. You see that? Artist in the air. I mean, the elevation, the hang time, the strength of Griffin. It's amazing.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Wiggins drives in. Back to Green. Golden State moving it around. And here's Poole for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Poole's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
To the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Thompson. Curry with it. Covered by Mills. Curry can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Griffin. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Seth Curry in for Harris. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here's Iguodala outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Curry. And stolen by Payton. Lee outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Simmons. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range?
Simmons.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. The shot by Payton, no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Wiseman kicks to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Wiseman. Great D that time from Durant.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Iguodala out there with Kareem. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Payton. And it's Lee in at the point. Passes it to KD. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's a value.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wiseman with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Out to Lee. There's the three. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
One of the best point guards in the league. Getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you talk to his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 10. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries it across the finish line.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
Irving passes to KD. Latrey. And Irving with the The basket on the assist by Durant. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Poole finds Curry and stolen by Aldridge. Irving against Curry. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And now a 9-point Nets lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up. That's almost a sure thing when you leave them that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Irving passes to KD. Misses the chippy right there. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone, and he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-7 run. Irving misses. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Poole. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 6. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Andre Drummond. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Seth Curry. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And welcome your Warrior hits team.
Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lee kicks to Kuminga. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Wiseman. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Irving looking for an opening. Five on the clock. Here's Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Griffin. Irving is out there with Harris. Then there's Brown. And it's Simmons in at the 4. To the inside, Brown. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Brooklyn. Iguodala, no good. Brooklyn leading by 8. Irving passes to Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Out to Lee. Fires from deep. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown, good. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. There's Kuminga. And stolen by Simmons. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris.
On the floor for the Nets.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Nets leading by 10. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The three from Poole. Good on the triple.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
From the stripe. And he overshot that one, missing. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Simmons inside. Curry meets him. Lets the three fly, and Seth Curry hits from deep. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with